All right, folks, let's continue our journey of Looker training. Let's see what we have so far. Remember, we would like, as yesterday we talked about, the Looker training that I am doing online is divided into 5 different modules. Module 1, Fundamentals of Looker, Look ML Modeling, Visualizations, Advanced Looker, and Applications and Projects. We are on the first module here, Module 1, Looker Fundamentals, and I'm going to launch Looker and introduce you to the application that helps solve your data problems. Again, the demonstration is right now available as I'm using Looker Studio. This is a Google data problem solution platform, and you can notice, let me change my profile here and see I have 2 different reports here created. I would like to do a quick data connections over here using an Excel sheet or Google Sheet. Let's today create a Google Sheet connection and see how it goes. All right. So for the folks, those who are connected with me in one or the other form, this is Coach Veee here, and a part of my journey here online on social media platform is to not only enrich my experiences through building newer human networks and connections, but also share my knowledge and ability to do things online or offline. And I have programs that mentorship programs particularly built along 5 different paths, and this is a data solution path, data problem solutioning path, where you'd be able to learn about how to identify your data problems and solve it using one tool versus the other tool. And in today's call, I am going to show you how to achieve this using Looker as a data platform. Hello friends, how are you all doing today? Well, I'm sure they are doing their own entertainment their ways, and I'd let them continue on that path unless they have a curiosity questions. Folks, if you have any curiosity questions about this data problem solutioning tool, you are more than welcome to send those questions to me. Okay, so let's create a quick Google Sheet here first. All right, doc, and see if we could add, sorry, not a form, I want a doc, which is sheets. Okay, and let's create a quick spreadsheet. Say for example you have item number basically, and then item name, description, well, let's see, SQ, and then you have available or not, price, suppose, and is it available or not, yes, no, and see, and category maybe, yes, item category or class. We just create some names over here, and suppose these are shirts, and item number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just try to create 10 of those at least, and 11. Okay, and say suppose this is a t-shirt. Okay, and all of them are t-shirts, suppose. Which shirt's gonna sell? We're gonna find it, okay? Say these are all t-shirts. And this is a shirt with college, college promotion, school promotion, suppose. Has descriptions, club promotion. There would be messages of different kinds that we can add to. Okay. Say, and then you have TikTok promotion. Yeah, of course. TikTok promotion, YouTube promotion, business promotion. I'm just giving different descriptions for different kinds of shirts that we may be selling here. Book promotion, suppose, product promotion, okay, and say solution promotion. We can add as much, and just say kids sports gear promotion. Okay, adult shirts in general, adults t-shirts in general, those. And these are the actual descriptions. So I'll put them actually into my category. So we have categories defined now. Available, yes. Yes. No, we don't have. No, we don't have. Yes. Okay. Okay. Price. Say $15 each. All those prices will be $15 each. Suppose. I'm just creating a fake data over here. Remember, and this is college promotion. I'll add a SKU here for U.S. market. See U.S. market, and we'll put some numbers here. Designed for. Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna expand it here and just make sure this is for school promotions. This is for club, which is college. Say, okay, add 2 letters here. School, add club, add TikTok, add YouTube. See, you should be getting the concept how things are built. Business promotions. Okay, book promotions. Okay, product promotions. Product promotion. Then we have solution promotion. Okay, then we have kids sports gear promotion. Then we have adult shirts. Adult shirts promotion. So these are SKUs, for example, of different shirts, and promotes college life with slogan. Okay, promotes school life with slogan. Promotes club life with slogan, and we'll give the slogans too. We can add a slogan line. Say slogans, okay, and we can come back later and add my own slogan, add slogans here. Just creating a fake data here, remember. It's important to understand how the data is created as well and what connections we have or not. And then, so let's expand it. And there we go. Now we have the shirts for the, okay. It's TikTok, social network, social media platform, okay. And the same thing would be for YouTube. Seeing the YouTube. I'm just doing it for the sake of understanding, as we all are connected over here anyways. This is how the lesson would be, and I am sure you should be able to skip it as and when. I'd be able to clip it when it's loaded online, but if you're connected with me right now, you can see how I'm going to cook this data for us to explore how the problems could be solved using a data solution such as Looker. Interestingly, the information that I'm adding over here, let's add here demo sales data, okay, and how many items are available. Let's see, stock, how many items available. Say suppose I have 50 of each available, 50 of each available. And sold, yes or not. And you can add a month time data over here. Sold, say 5, 15, 14, 3, 0, 25, okay, 3, 40, 1, 0, 8. Okay. Number sold, we can add it. Number of item. Number of items sold. Okay. Right. Let's see. TikTok, business promotion. Okay. And we can add slogans, etc. over here too. Let's just add description. Okay. I just want to move past this for us. All right. So we have a basic data, demo sales data available here, stock data, a little bit quickly to demonstrate to you how we can load this into Looker Studio. Now, I'm going to create a data connection over here, data sources, and see create a data connection here, data source, and we'll find Google Sheets, and we'll authorize with an account that's connected with Looker here. Okay, now see, we will find the sheet over here. Here's the demo sales data. We'll connect that. You can see you can add the data of a specific range as well on the sheet. So let's connect that. There we go. This is a demo sales data sheet 1, connection created over here. You can explore the data field entities and their types and all the description of each data entity over here. Okay. So once you have that connected, you can either start exploring the data or creating a report. I'll just start from creating the report. It's easy. If I need to explore as well, I can create a table and go ahead, continue explore the data as well. So for example, I'm going to create a report here quickly. It's as simple as that. Okay. Now insert a table just to explore the data to begin with, what data we are looking at it right now. Okay, and we would like to see basic table data over here. So we just add the dimensions over here, and there we go. Name of the products we want to see, if they are available or not. Yes, and we want to see if it is in a stock or not. I mean, what's the stock like, basically. So we have yes, so let's see, let's go back to wherever there was a 0 actually. 0, that shouldn't be available. So number of them sold, okay. So stock should be, now you can see this item should change the number over here. If I started with stock 50 and I sold it, then this stock should change, and we should be able to put some formula here that subtracts the number of items sold. So we'll have a better kind of a connection on this. A better data. So let's see, quality adjustment over here. Let's add a formula here that basically takes this value and gives us the available. Let's just start stock. I'll just say start stock, okay, and add number of items sold, current stock, okay, and add here, call it minus. So we'll take the items from here and minus it there. So take this item here, minus this item there, and get the result. And we'll autofill that. See. So we've got the current stock as well now. So now we can update our data connection over here. And let's update the data connection here. Go to the connection. It should be automatically updated actually. Just refresh it. See what it does. Or we'll have to create, yeah, that's a good kind of edit the connection. Okay, go back to the sheet. Yes, that's the sheet. Reconnect. Yes, that should be able to, yes, exactly. We wanted those new connections. Apply. Yes. So now we have additional data, and we want to see what's the current stock over here. Current stock. Where is the current stock? Record count, of course. Slogan, stock. Did we not add it here? Start stock. There it is. That's the record count. Current stock. Okay. Yeah, of course we have that. And we should be able to see how the data. Yes, it's here. So we want to add the current stock here too, and we can explore actually data over here. And why it's not coming over here, it's a number, so it's a measure, not a dimension. So I would rather put this in here. Hello. Yes. See, my table is already created over here. Let's push it down so we have a bigger picture here.
The East Mall.
Okay, push it a little more down so we can see that. So this helps in exploring the data for sure from the data list, entity list we have available over here. Now we can add a new page over here. Let's name this data actually my sales report. Okay, and this is again demo. So demo. Okay, this I explored it, and I wanted to see more pieces of there. What's the data look like? I can add each item over here to get a feel of the data and understand the data, and then after I can address the business questions. So add a new page over here, for example, and call this is a, I will call this table data, and this I'm going to say overview of sales overview. I can do that. I can do that, and once that's done, I can add overall, a chart, some sort of chart, whichever you think is appropriate for sales. And now you remember if you have a timeline when it was sold or not, if you would like to add additional data points over here, then you can continue to enrich this and be able to see how you can create the data connections and create reports. Yeah, let's just see whose sale is, what kind of t-shirt is selling most, possibly. Okay. What kind of t-shirt is selling
How are
most?
you?
Let's see. So what's the best way to, see which shirt is selling most? What chart tells you? And we should be able to see that again in one of those. Let's just add combo chart anyway here and see what's the trend like of, okay, overall sales. And see, now we have names of the products over here. And did we see, okay, so the names, yeah, they're all shirts, so that doesn't make sense. Let's see, okay, which promotion is doing better, say for example. So we would rather have the available current stock description item categories, by categories actually. So here we go. Item category, and we want to see the item number or the card count. I mean, I'll drop one of those pieces anyway. Current stock, sales, total sales. Okay, items sold actually. Yes. All right. See. Number of items sold over here versus and okay, let's see what I can do over here. What is this item number? That's item number. And what is item number? If you want to see, go to the different page here. Page 1, item number. What is item number? Let's see. Item number. Oh, that's just the individual identity. Okay, identity number, and we can add that. We can make it a unique ID as well. So we don't need that on that. This is not needed. The item number. We want to drop that actually. Item number on this table. Okay, go on to page 2. We don't need item number here for sure. Just drop that. We don't need item number. And now see which product is being sold. That's if you're doing product promotion, then that's being sold most. It's as simple as that, exploring your data, but primarily what we wanted to show you today is how you can add your Google Sheet data into Looker Studio and explore your data and draw insights from it. Depending on what data you have, you should be able to see this a report over here, the table data that's on the top. You don't have to generally reattach it to the end, so people can explore and see what the data looks like. Number of items sold, and actually you can go back into it and customize each segment of this very visual, where you go in here and say you want to do a different line segment color, you want to do red, there will be red, line weight, change it to 3, so it's more visually salient. You can do dash line if you would like to, and of course how to customize and all that. I would like the table labels to be changed, okay, for sure. So like say display name, sold, right, that's the one we want to change. And we definitely want a label for bottom one, products, category. We can do that. You see, you are able to manipulate and customize your visualization in any way possible. Let's see, we want to do grid. That will not make any sense for sure. Okay. Legend, top over there. We want it in the bottom, suppose, rather in center. Right, and then chart type, chart name over here, show chart title, and there we want that to be in the center too. Like it to be red here, bold here, all that, underline here, why not? Italic here if you would like. You can embellish it in many ways. What is important here to learn is the ease of access to your data and building insights. You're able to quickly connect with Google Sheet here to the Looker Studio and explore data and build a chart or a report primarily. And then you go back here and you have sales review of your products. You can do advanced insight building here, statistical analysis, and continue on enriching your report as much as possible. So we'll get to a project as soon as we go to the module 5. But here I would like you just to continue on learning the basics of Looker concepts, and you're able to have data of your own so that you would be able to see your reports and build your reports continuously. Okay? And thank you all. That would be it for now.